We're about to regain so much life. Hey Sprouts, welcome to the Grove. Today we are playing 4-color Jeskai Revelations Control. We have, of course, Jeskai Revelations, and we have Inevitable Defeat, which is why we're playing 4 colors. And then we have our typical control spells, No More Lies, Get Lost, 3 Steps Ahead. But we're also taking advantage of a splashing black here to play Firelord Azula, which is something I haven't seen done in a lot of 4-color control decks yet. Without further ado, let's get into the games. We have a hand here that's not terrible. I think that we'll keep this and see where it goes. Hopefully we're not playing something too aggressive. We are playing against the mono white enchantment deck, it would seem. Let's go ahead and pass and see what they do. We will go ahead and Lightning Helix. We can't play 3 steps ahead yet because we are missing a second blue source. Similarly, we can't consult the star charts, but we will No More Lies their spellbook. We got second blue source just in time. If they don't play anything super threatening, we'll do a consult the star charts. We'll let them have their spellbook this time. I'm not terribly worried about spellbook right now. Inevitable Defeat sounds great. Stop. No More Lies sounds great. And we pass turn. They have an enchantment that makes their creatures hexproof in the deck. And I think that they probably have that in their hand. That's a pretty strong card. We don't want that on the board. Let's go ahead and Get Lost their spellbook, try and force their hand. There it is. They're now tapped out, so we can Inevitable Defeat them next turn. Ooh. That makes things very interesting. So we can't target it. It's only 1 extra damage. It doesn't really do a whole lot against us. We can block it with a token created by Jeskai Revelations and kill it. Let's see how this plays out. And they seem rip our last token. And now we put them to 2 lands. They have 2 lands, we have 8. Admittedly, it doesn't matter what our mana looks like at this point. We are good to go. And they concede. GG. This hand is a bit worrying. I'm going to gamble a little bit on this surveil and see what it brings us. Burning Town makes this a lot better. We get a second blue source, which enables 3 steps ahead. I like that a lot. They're playing mono black discard, probably. Starting Town makes me believe I was wrong. They're likely going to get rid of our 3 steps ahead here. Might get rid of Consult the Star Charts. I doubt they'll go for Ultima. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. Play the land that they know about, keep the land that they don't, make them have to think. It's the swamp, right? The swamp is the right decision. I'm so tempted to play Day of Judgment here. Or, sorry, not play it, discard it. Lord Azula is a great card, but they're mono black, so they almost certainly have a way to kill it. We'll play it anyway. And there's the kill spell. Wow, drew that right on time. Got so lucky with the inevitable defeat right there. Okay. What are you getting rid of? You're getting rid of Consult the Star Charts. My opponent seems very worried about that card. We pass. They can make us discard again. If they do, we discard Day of Judgment. Yep. And we get our 5th land, finally. And they make us discard one of our board wipes. Make us discard Ultima, we play Day of Judgment. They only have 1 card in their hand now. It's a lot safer to play Fire Lord Azula. Not entirely safe, mind you. They might have a kill spell still, but we will hope for the best. Inevitable Defeat cannot take out Soulstone Sanctuary because it's land, so Fire Lord Azula has to be our blocker. I don't think we trade right here. If we rip a Jeskai Revelations off the top, then we can cast it. We do not. I just realized I could have attacked with Fire Lord Azula and got into Inevitable Defeat triggers. That was a misplay. Could have gained 6 life instead of 3 right there. What are they cooking up for us right now? We have 2 Get Lost. We're feeling pretty good about this. We'll go ahead and get Lost or Soulstone Sanctuary. Now you have to wonder what's going to happen from here. We're both top decking. Drawn our Inevitable Defeat, that's fine. We will most certainly get rid of that. We do not want them able to start resurrecting their creatures. That would be very bad for us. Don't want them drawing lands either, or surveilling through their deck. Really need to rip a Jeskai Revelations off the top here. Going to start keeping lands in my hand now that they have Bandit's talent. And they drew another one. Now they're drawing 3 cards a turn. This is looking really bad for us. If only this also grabbed enchantments, this would be so good right now. I think I hold, prevent them from drawing 3 cards. And then Lightning Helix their Soulstone Sanctuary on their turn. Right now. Finally, we hit Jeskai Revelations. Let's see what they do. Play land for turn, and that's it. They have kill spells in their hand. A bit unfortunate, but we'll be fine. Oh, this is not what I want at all. I hoped for so much more from that Stalker. But it does keep us from drawing garbage, so there is that at least. And we draw our second Jeskai Revelations, or our third actually, I think. Nope, it's still our second. So we'll probably bounce Bandit's Talents again on their end step. I forgot to attack with my monk token. It's fine. Actually, that would have been game, but let's have a little bit of fun with them. This doesn't matter, they can pay the cost. But we'll at least make them think that they have a problem here. But now I can't play Jeskai Revelations. That was really stupid of me. I admit that was really dumb. They will now die to their annex, assuming they can't get another demon on board. Good game. This hand is completely garbage. Have amazing spells, but our lands ruin it. What do we return here? They have Judgment. Our turn 4 is consult the star charts. Assuming we can draw in our blue source. I think we use this to make a red source for Lightning Helix. Or a second white source to play Pentecost Arcade, depending on what they do. This is probably Badgermole Cup. Go ahead and play Mysterized Village. Hey, Badgermole Cub. That's a weird pick. That's a really weird pick. That land can't even tap for a color. That doesn't activate Badgermole Cub's ability. That was a bad choice. We're gonna go ahead and shock in so we can consult next turn. Need to find a red source. I was tempted to consult right there and look for a No More Lies to get that off the field, but we will endure. We are going to lose half our life, though. Three steps ahead and Jeskai Revelations. Cannot complain about that combo. And we have an Ultima just in case things get out of hand. Which they very well could. We are not letting you play that again. He got so lucky, drawing the red source right there. Restless Anchorage can block the Badgermole Cub, depending on what they do here. Let's go ahead and see if we can make them waste their landfall triggers. This might be too greedy. Okay. Do it again. Goodbye, Badgermole Cub. Hello, consult the star charts. Inevitable defeat will be our friend here. We'll get another No More Lies. Or, sorry, consult the star charts. Dig for our 7th land. If we end up needing it. We draw Shiko. What does Shiko do for us in this scenario? can play Consult again, we can play Lightning Helix. We're not in a place where Shiko makes sense to me. Because we know what's coming from our opponent is probably this creature again. This might form Harmonizer. And I'm wrong. Unfortunately, I couldn't do anything to stop that. He's gonna pop his escape tunnel. I should have waited until he triggered that before I triggered inevitable defeat. Now I have 2 tokens to deal with. 3 tokens to deal with. This looks like a good time to Ultima, but that will get rid of our Pinnacle Star Cage. Let's see if we can rip a land. We do. We would much rather him have Bristy build than these 3, right? We can kill 2 of them with Jeskai Revelations. Fire Lord Azula could block 1, assuming they don't have a way to get rid of it. If we can get Fire Lord Azula on board and keep it, we're really happy with that, right? I think this is probably the most greedy play, not necessarily the correct one. If they have combat tricks, then we will lose our Fire Lord Azula. That is pretty rough for us. So now you double wall them. And you double another one. Restless Anchorage needs 3 lands. Yeah, this is game. Because they're going to pop Escape Tunnel the moment we block. That was just a wrong decision by me. To keep that. Good game. Thinking back on our last game, I'm not sure anything I did would have mattered. Jeskai Revelations would have put me in a situation where he still had a token that he could double 3 times, and I would have died. And Ultima would have put me in a situation where his other creatures would have been able to double 3 times. And I may have survived that one. No, I don't think I would have. was debating not shocking that land in, but I think I want to get rid of Badgermole Cub as soon as possible. Keep their ramp to a minimum. If I don't draw a land here, I shock in Multiversal Passage so I can stock up. Did not draw a land. We grab a black source because that's the one thing that we're missing. Inevitable defeat and another multiversal look good here. Hopefully our lands don't kill us. So we shock in and we go for a blue. So we have double blue. And we Day of Judgment. Our opponent is thinking about how to make the most of their mana. Another Badgermole Cub. This looks like a Day of Judgment play. I should have played Restless Anchorage as my land last turn. Oh well. We'll go ahead and inevitable defeat their Ice Till. Start working on getting a little bit of health back. Do you have a second land? Are you going to cut my life in half? Nope. I'm really worried here. We can inevitably defeat and get lost our opponents. Alternatively, we can fire Lord Azula and get lost. That might be the play. I think that's the play. Because now we have a blocker, we have a way to kill whatever he pumps up. I don't see a situation where we die here. He could earthbend a land here with his Bossing Say. And that is what he ends up doing. Okay. We go ahead and get lost. Luckily, that thing can't attack, or we would be in so much trouble. Ooh, drawing Lightning Helix here is so good for us. We're about to regain so much life. And our opponent surrenders. GG. Looks like we are playing Badgermole Cub again. Maybe a Semic Badgermole Cub version? It'd be Semic Ramp, just like normal Semic Ramp without Badgermole Cub, but I highly doubt it. We're going to go ahead and kill that. Let's get our second blue source so we can play 3 steps ahead. No, we will not let that go through. It's our friend the Badgermole Cub. We stock up here before we play a land. If we end up playing an untapped or a tapped land, then we will play that instead of our planes. That did not happen. We do not need a third Jeskai Revelations. We need more ways to draw lands. And probably more counter spells. He now has 6 mana, which could be really dicey for us, depending on what's in his hand. I am really worried about it. Okay. My worries were misplaced. And they immediately concede. This will be our last game of the day. And we're going to end on mulligan, I think. I don't think this is keepable. So we're going to keep it, see what happens. We have a turn 2 Lightning Helix. And that might be all we have. That is indeed all we're going to get. We're not going to even get a land drop here. I'm hoping they... Okay, they did not. They boosted the spider. I was hoping they would boost the optimist, but they did not. Through this just in time. This helps us avoid the double strike trigger of their saga. Unfortunately, it does let them search their library. And we are still stuck on 3 lands. We'll go ahead and let them pick their card first, and then we'll destroy Soulstone Sanctuary. Might have a way to make it hexproof. We'll try to kill it. If they don't have a way to excel Fire Lord Azula, which is unlikely for us, then we will definitely enjoy. I knew it was a long shot that they wouldn't hit anything, but I was still very hopeful. Now we play Shiko, grabbing our Lightning Helix. And it's a tight game. We have... Oh my gosh, no! What am I doing? I passed my turn when I could have attacked with Shiko. I hope you all will forgive the misplays today. I am a little sleep deprived. We'll grab a No More Lies and a Get Lost. We can't double No More Lies. They have the mana to pay for it. I think we just let this ride. That's not very scary to me. That is, though. We'll go ahead and kill it with Get Lost. Prevent Sheltered by Ghosts from ever hitting the board. That's a nice little preview as to what the next turn holds for us. Ooh. Does this have Menace? It does. Untapped land, Jeskai Revelations. We have all 4 revelations. We're doing a lot of revelating. Go ahead and let them play their Corpse of the Lost. We'll bounce one and kill the other. And see what they do. They concede. GG. Routes, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed playing it. If you have any comments about the deck, please let me know. Until next time, sweet dreams and sleep well.